Halo, good morning student. Hari ini kita akan belajar dari buku Student Book Backpack. So, please open page 54. Buka halaman 54 ya. Jadi, halaman 54. Okay, this one, students. Let's do it together. Let's jom dulu. Ya, ini. Grammar. Was he swimming when it began to rain? Kalau yes, berarti yes, he was. Kalau no, no, he wasn't. Kalau no, ditambah not di belakangnya. Were they waiting the airport all day? Yes, they were. If no, they weren't. So this is past continuous tense. If the subject he, she, it, we use was and then plus verb ing. If the subject you, we, they, we use were and then we plus verb ing. Okay, let's do together. Jane take photos when it began to rain. Cross question mark. Kalau tanda tanya, polanya menjadi was atau were plus subject plus verb ing. Jadi ini Jane, she, berarti was Jane. Take becomes taking. Was Jane taking photos when it began to rain? Okay, how about for number 2? Joe and Ed walked to school at 8:15 this morning. Jadi kita memakai kata ya, Joe and Ed udah they, subjeknya they. Berarti kita memakai ya, were. Okay, you can write down were Joe and Ed walking to school at 8:15 this morning. Okay, were Joe and Ed walking to school at 8:15 this morning? And then for number 3, Grace do her homework at 9 p.m. Untuk bentuk pertanyaannya, berarti Grace itu she, pakai was ya, berarti was Grace doing her homework at 9 p.m. Okay, was Grace doing her homework at 9 p.m.? Number 4, Tony and Nick watched TV when the lights went out. Untuk kalimat pertanyaannya, Tony and Nick, they ya, the subject is they. So, were Tony and Nick watching TV when the lights went out? Sekali lagi, were Tony and Nick watching TV when the lights went out? Okay, now we go to this one, part A. What was she doing when it began to rain? Apa yang sedang dia kerjakan ketika hujan sedang turun? She was walking the dog when it began to rain. So she used was and then plus for ing. Jadi dia sedang membawa anjingnya jalan-jalan ketika hujan mulai turun. Okay. What happened while they were riding their bikes? Apa yang terjadi ketika mereka sedang bersepeda? It began to rain while they were riding their bikes. Jadi ketika mereka sedang naik sepeda, hujan mulai turun. Jadi yang terjadi adalah they were riding their bikes. Jadi yang terjadi pertama kali kita pakai past continuous tense, peristiwa yang kedua kita pakai past tense, subject plus verb to. Begin menjadi begin. Okay, let's do it together for part A. What was Bill doing when the telephone rang? Apa yang sedang dilakukan ketika telepon berbunyi? This one is for number 1. So, he was taking a bath when the telephone rang. Okay, he was taking a bath when the telephone rang. Okay, for number 2, the answer is Mary was reading a book when the lights went out. This one. So, what is the question? Yeah, the question is, what was Mary doing when the lights went out? Question mark. What was Mary doing when the lights went out? Okay, let's go to number 3. What happened while they were waiting at the airport? This one for number 3. Apa yang terjadi ketika mereka sedang menunggu di airport? Ya, hujan ya. So you can write, it began to rain while they were waiting at the airport. It began to rain while they were waiting at the airport. For number 4, what is the question for number 4? The answer is it began to snow while they were walking home. For this one, for number 4, this one is the picture. The question is, yeah, what happened? What happened? Like this one, ya, yang seperti what happened while they were walking home? Question mark. What happened while they were walking home? Okay. Let's go to this page. Page 56, halaman 56. Silakan dibuka. Travel Tales Magazine. Dari ini majalah tentang jalan-jalan ya, cerita-cerita waktu pagi berjalan-jalan. Oke. Miss sambil baca, sambil terangkan ya. Tips for a great trip. Take some books, magazines, and video games for those long waits. Take bottled water and some snacks. Don't forget your camera. Keep photocopies of your travel papers in 2 different places. Nah, tips ya untuk jalan-jalan. Sehingga jalan-jalan kamu itu great, menyenangkan. Ya, pertama-tama dalam perjalanan apa yang bisa dilakukan? Ya, sambillah kamu bawa buku-buku, majalah maupun video games. Ya, supaya tidak bosan. Dan bawalah air mineral dan sedikit snack, makanan ringan. Jangan lupa bawa kamera. Dan yang terakhir, simpanlah fotokopi kamu, fotokopi dari travel papers. Di sini bisa paspor ya, di fotokopi di 2 tempat yang berbeda. Oke, next. Our readers write to us. Ini cerita dari si pembaca majalah ya. My Worst Travel Experience by Paul Roberts. Last year, my parents decided to take my brother Billy and me to a real cowboy ranch for our holiday. I was happy and excited. Soon after I got to the ranch, I went out to see the beautiful horses. I really wanted to learn to ride a horse, and so I climbed on one right away when no one was looking. While I was sitting in the saddle, the horse started moving. I didn't know how to stop it. I held on tightly as the horse began to run. It was so scary. We were running through a field of cactus when the horse saw a snake on the ground. The horse jumped back and I fell off right into a big cactus plant. I spent hours pulling out cactus thorns. That was the worst experience I ever had. Ya, nah, Miss coba terjemahkan ya. Pengalaman terburuk saya selama jalan-jalan ya. Dari si Paul Robert. Tahun lalu, Papa dan Mama saya memutuskan untuk membawa brother saya, si Billy, dan saya ya ke peternakan cowboy untuk liburan. Saya gembira dan senang. Ya. Nah, begitu sampai di ranch, di peternakannya, saya keluar untuk melihat pemandangan, untuk melihat kuda-kuda yang bagus-bagus. Ya. Saya benar-benar ingin belajar bagaimana menunggang kuda. Dan saya memanjat ya ke atas seekor kuda. Ya, dan pada saat itu tidak ada orang yang melihatnya. Ketika saya duduk di atas, saddle itu nih ya, tempat duduknya. Ya. Nah, begitu saya duduk ya, katanya si kuda itu langsung bergerak. Saya tidak tahu bagaimana memberhentikannya. Saya memegang erat pada I held on tightly. Saya memegang erat ya, ini ada talinya, memegang erat talinya ketika si kuda mulai berlari. Ya, so you can imagine ya, it was so scary, sangat menakutkan. Ya, kita berlari melewati, ladang kaktus. Ya, kaktus itu tumbuhan penuh berduri ya, biasanya di tempat yang panas ya. Dan ketika waktu berada di ladang kaktus, kudanya itu melihat ada seekor snake itu ya ular di atas tanah. Karena takut ya, dari bergerak mundur si kuda dan saya terjatuh tepat di atas sebuah kaktus yang besar. Saya menghabiskan berjam-jam untuk menarik keluar duri-duri dari kaktus. That was the worst experience I ever had. Itu pengalaman terburuk yang saya alami. Ya. Nah, itu pengalamannya ya. Oke. Nah, students, untuk hari ini pelajaran backpack student book sampai di sini. Oh ya, dan jangan lupa buatlah backpack students, backpack dari workbook ya, halaman 50 sampai 52. Bagian 2, 3, 5 dan 6. Oke? Ya. Oke, sampai di sini dulu hari ini videonya. Oke, thanks and have a nice day. Bye-bye.